Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Merchant Lemon, and today I'm back with another Fortnite video. So basically we're going to be talking about pro tips, how to become a pro on Fortnite, or at least a good player, a great player, and hopefully it would improve your gameplay, and you would win a lot more battles that you don't usually win. So far, first step, building is going to be the most important thing here, because like this is your cover. You got to know how to build fast, and you got to build good. You cannot build like, you cannot freak out, build like a stairwell or whatever and like a flat piece or this. You guys got to know how to build. You got to use walls and stairs, also the floor, like depending on how you're building. And you gotta like imagine, say there's a player there shooting at you, and you should just build real quick, boom, like that, and then shoot back, pow, dead. Kind of get him real quick and kill him. And the thing to help you like build fast, like squares and stuff like that and stairs, is changing your settings and stuff like that. But I'm gonna talk about that in the next step, on how your settings should be. I mean, how your settings should be, and it would definitely improve your gameplay. And like, especially the type of builder, like I'm using Builder Pro, or there's different types. There's Combat Pro, and then there's Standard, I think. It all depends. Like this comes all into consideration here when you're building. So you gotta know the patterns. You gotta build fast, build quick. You're getting shot at, keep on building. Don't stop, because building is the most important thing. Sorry about my dog in the background. Stairs, you gotta just like test it out in Willing Woods. Willing Woods is one of the best spots to test out your skills, just because there's a lot of wood to gather. So I would definitely recommend this going over here. But look at that, build this whole thing right here. And honestly, it didn't even take that long just to build this, like in a few words. Honestly, building's one of the most important, and I'll see you guys in the next step. For number 2, guys, the settings. Settings is also another important factor here. You want to have your own custom settings. Default settings are not the greatest. Alright, I have my sensitivity here all the way to 8. I used to have it at 9, but 9 was too fast for me and it was glitching out the game. So that's the only reason why I took it off. Default is like 5, I think. So if you want to have like super fast, like controller sensitivity, but you feel like you can't control it, I would say if you're at 5, go to 6. Go use 6 for like a week or 2 weeks, however long it takes for you to master it. Same thing for this, make sure it's both at 6. Then after that you go to 7, and as high as you want it to go. So then you'll be able to build faster, do a flick on somebody if somebody's shooting behind you. And controller ADS sensitivity is like, so say if you're aiming in and you want to move really fast while you're aiming, this is what it's for. Like, you could look around really fast. This is what this ADS sensitivity is. And controller scope sensitivity, I'm pretty sure that's self-explanatory. When you're in like a AR scoped, or a semi-scoped, what else, a bolt action sniper rifle, that's how fast you want to move the scope. Mine is at decent, 60 and 55, not too fast, not too slow, just good enough for me. But if you want faster, a bit, you could put that thing up to 100, whatever you guys prefer. We also got, what else here? We got some of these like switches. I would say these are pretty good, like stats or whatever that I have. Make this all off, on, equip better items. That's for it to be like auto equipped. Everything else for you, that's super good. Vibration, have that off. Aim assist, obviously have that on. Reset building choice, this is really good, because if you're building and you press circle and you like open up your building back up again, it's gonna go back to walls. It's gonna go to walls. Like if you're on stairs and you open it back up again, it's gonna go to walls. So you could use that really fast to switch. And we also got what? And auto material change. You want this on too, just because if you're running out of wood, it look, the description is right there. Automatically changes to the next valid material when current material runs out. So if you run out of wood, it'll automatically change to brick once you're, you know, out of wood. When you're trying to like go in a build battle or something and you're not focusing on changing your material, that's great. I mean, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. I mean, my sound effects are decent. Not really that, you know, important, but sound plays a big role. I play Builder Pro. Builder Pro, I think, is one of the best controls you could have, just because you could place down your objects so fast. It's crazy. It's almost as fast as PC, but there's a lot of glitches with the Builder Pro. I used to do Combat Pro. Combat Pro is also another thing you could try and master and be like really fast at it. But that's the settings, guys. Something that you guys want to look into. And for our third step here, guys, basically this is a bunch of little tips, you know, for the third step. I didn't really know what to do. I mean, there's not really much to mention. So basically you want to get good with your controller, and what I mean by that is like you want to be able to click buttons fast, and just make sure you're not messing up and like, you know, freaking out, like pressing a whole bunch of random buttons and like not knowing what to do, because those are the worst moments. You do not want to end up in that situation, because you're gonna die pretty much. And okay, there's a guy in this house. Let's see if we could take this guy down easily. What is he on the top? Okay, I probably would have died. Oh snap. Alright, that's pretty good. But anyways, you want to be precise with your controller. Make sure you know where you're clicking. Make sure you have your slots set up. I usually do shotgun, AR, or whatever, shotgun, SMG, AR, or like, you know, basically you want to be very precise with what you pick out, and hopefully it works out for you. A lot of the big streamers put shotgun here and AR there. Personally, I like it this way because it works out better for me, and I play better like that. And I usually put my healables on the last two slots, but whatever works out for you is best. We also got just small tips here, is like you'll wanna make sure you're always aware of your you want to make sure you're always aware of your surroundings. And like, say there was like a staircase over there, right? And it's like, it's early game, you just landed here, you looted this house, and there's a staircase over there. You want to go over there, because there's more than likely 99% of the time a person gonna be there. Is because one, the game just started, and two, you know, it's a built staircase. And like mid game or like late game, obviously there's not gonna be anyone there, so don't waste your time going there, you know. Simple little things like that. Mostly be aware. Controller, make sure you got everything set up. What else? There's like, and you also have to like make sure, like, if you're, there's a guy right there, he got a tower, you got like 100 wood, 100 brick, 100 metal. You gotta know, first of all, you gotta know how good is this guy. Make sure you're sneaking up on him. You build up with the staircase first, and you gotta get a nice peek on him. Height advantage is always the best thing you want. Aim for the head. Always get the head. I'm actually gonna show you guys a clip here of me just popping kids left, right, and center in tilted towers, and just watch how I play. Look at the gameplay. Look at the people I rush, and look at the people I kind of, you know, stay back and, you know, build a staircase or whatever, go around and then pop them. But you guys see what I'm talking about. Just make sure you know, make up your own gameplay. Try not to copy others, I would say, but, you know, take tips from them. and like from other players who play, like are really good at Fortnite. So in this gameplay right here, I see some people that landed on an apartment building, which I wanted to land on. There's like 2 or 3 people there, I'm not sure. I'm trying to rush in real quick and grab the pump, but then that guy's shooting me from behind, so I kind of jump around, make sure they're not aiming at me, and always aim for the head to try and get that damage. And yeah, so I win the battle right here, just trying to finish them off, and then I notice something behind me. I hear their other teammate trying to break on the ceiling, and you guys could just see, you know, how I play it off, and I'm like at super low health, so I'm trying not to rush too much and basically looking around for the right weapons I need. But you guys see right here. So right here, when I find these 2 minis, I kind of get a little confident, and I'm looking at this grenade. I have one. I'm deciding if I should keep it or throw it away. So I decide I'm gonna put it into good use because I hear this guy breaking down the staircase right here, and yeah, I get that lucky stick right there, and he gets like demolished. But right here, there's so many people outside. I'm rushing, aim for the head as always. Right there, pop the guy, and I'm just looking around, trying not to get shot. There's so many squads and teammates around here, and you guys just see the gameplay and see how crazy I get. But I notice that I'm still a 1-shot with a shotgun, so I kind of back off for a little bit and get the peaks that I need. So yeah, as you saw right there, that was some amazing gameplay. Probably gonna put in my compilation video that's coming up. Not gonna say any spoilers, but so yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Take some of that into consideration. I actually end up winning this game on solo squads. I got like, I don't know, around 15 kills. I don't really remember. But yeah guys, I just want to say thank you guys all for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you guys got the information you needed, and hopefully your gameplay improves. But I'll see you guys all later, and there will be another video this Thursday. It's gonna be more like a compilation of my best kills and stuff like that, but you guys see it's gonna be pretty cool. And thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.